Hello, welcome to this episode, Trainer Tuesday. This week is focused on deep release. You will learn about the foam roller, you will learn mobility, and you will see how to use these tools that have become so popular in the last 5 years. My grandma, she sees me with the foam roller. She say, "What are you doing, a porn video?" I say, "No, Grandma. This is for my fitness." You see someone in the corner of the gym and you say, "Should they be doing that in public?" I say, "Yes." My protege, Derek Teal, will be explaining how to use these tools. Take it away, Derek.
I like to start with glutes because it's an easy position to sit right on top of the roller. Once you're seated, bring your right ankle on top of your left knee, placing your right hand on the ground and leaning towards the side. You're gonna roll up and down the length of the glute. Once you find a sweet spot, don't be afraid to stop, dip side to side, move up and down. Just make sure you're working out that knot. Go from the lower part of your butt all the way to the top of your hip. Now I like to put my hand on top of my ankle. You don't have to, but do what's comfortable for you. Now you can go straight from doing your glutes right to your back. It's a convenient change in positions. Now what you want to do is focus on the upper 2/3 of your back. Crossing your arms in front allows your scap to open up and expose some hidden muscles that you can massage. Don't be afraid to rock side to side, again, moving slow, trying to find the knots. Once you do, grind them out. Now you're already on your back, so go ahead and stop when the foam roller is directly behind your sternum. You want to imagine an arrow was shot through your sternum and it would be sticking directly into the foam roller. From there, hands go behind your ears, leaving your butt on the ground. You're going to arch back, open your elbows, going as close to the floor as possible, hold for about 3 seconds and come back up. This is called the thoracic extension. Once you do it for a couple times in that first position, move it up or down based on where you feel like you need it, and try it again for a few more reps. Now it's time to get the lat. Extend your arm over the foam roller, leaving your palm up in the air. You want to start up near your armpit and really search for those spots. Now you can see I'm doing the arm passes, which is palm down as I go towards the roller and switching to palm up as I go away from the roller. You can shake side to side, bend, twist, whatever gets that knot out. I think this arm pass is the best way to do it. Now we're changing positions altogether and going toward the calves. You can give both legs at the same time if you're really sore or tight, but most of the time you'll need to stack a leg on top of another. I would separate your calves into 3 different parts just to take the heat off your shoulders a little bit. We're actually gonna do foot plantar flexions and dorsiflexions. You can also rotate your foot clockwise and counterclockwise while the pressure's on that calf to dig out the knot. It's time to roll over and get the quads. You're gonna be in what looks like a plank position with your elbows on the ground and the top of your leg above your knee on the foam roller. Now make sure to not roll over your kneecap, but you can roll all the way down to the top of it and all the way up to your hip. Break it up into sections so it's convenient for your shoulders and you don't have to adjust too often. Go slow, and when you find the spot, try bending your knees to 45 degrees or all the way up, or even shake your legs side to side. It's a great way to dig out the knot. Now the IT bands are probably agreed to be the most painful area of your body to roll, especially for first timers. You almost want to emulate a side plank. Make sure that top leg is planted on the ground, using that top foot to relieve pressure from the bottom leg. Again, go slow, try some knee flexions and extensions to work out the knot. A good reminder on this one and for all foam rolling is to make sure you can breathe through it. If you're not able to relax, you're probably not going to be able to actually release the muscle. Make sure you're not tensed up and you can allow the muscle to relax. You'll probably notice a bunch of different tools laying around that people use as foam rollers. These are to get specific spots or can just be convenient for traveling. Also, sometimes foam rolling can be a pain if you're really tired, and these positions can be easier, help you relax, and almost do a lazier version of the technique. If they're used to get a more specific spot, it can be a huge advantage to have some of these. I'd recommend getting a lacrosse ball, softball. Go ahead and try this sequence in the same order and see what works for you.